Dougie, first of all, just a quick word on Jay Spearing picking up his award earlier this week. It's a big honour for him.
Fantastic, and very proud we are of Jay picking that award up, not only for his footballing skills that he's demonstrated, I think for his character, coming out of Liverpool's reserve team to go and, roll his sleeves up and play football was a credit to him and his family, and I think, when you look at that, he deserves it. So, I'm very pleased for Jay and his family, and long may it continues for him.
It's home win, we could do with getting that this weekend as well.
Yes, we could do. Let's not hide the fact that we've been very unlucky at home. I think we've went in the lead a few times and just not quite had that determination, I think, to hold on to the lead longer than we could have had. So our away form's good. We're working very hard at it, but I think the lads are now understanding that tactically you need to be a little bit better than we have been. I think we showed that last week. So hopefully against Millwall, we get that goal we always get in the front, and we make sure we stay in the lead and get that win, what I think we've deserved.
We saw that last season, what a good run of home form can do for us.
Yes, we have. Listen, we're not getting beat at home, we're not getting beat. This is the small details it comes down to. I think we've been very unfortunate with one or two errors in our part, to not win games, but we've drawn too many games, as you put, and we need to make sure that we pick up more wins at home, because, as I said, I think our away form's taking care of itself. We just need to make sure that we approach the game in a certain way to make sure we win it.
A bit of an interesting subplot for this weekend, Liam Feeney on the opposing side.
Yeah, listen, Liam done well for us. I think Liam suits our kind of style of play. He was a young guy, pacey, determination, fully committed, done very well for us in his short space of time here. But I just feel that the way I run the football club, I will not have anybody put a gun to our head. I've got a responsibility to the football club to make sure financially we're in a good position and build a football club and build a side. And I just felt that, although we wanted to keep him, I wasn't prepared to be put into a corner and asked the question to pay the amount of money. So therefore, he went back. He might play, he might not play, so we'll have to wait and see.
Still a chance we could see him back in a Bolton Wanderers shirt this season?
There's always a chance of different players coming back or different players leaving. There's always chances. But he was a player that really, I thought, excited the coaching staff to work with. I thought there's a lot more to come from him. I think there's a lot of potential in Liam, to start to come out. So it's one of many names we're looking at, and hopefully, we get one of these names.
Able to clarify the situation with Craig Davies in terms of his injuries and a bit of a stop-start season?
Yes, he's had a stop-start season. He had his hamstring problem last week, which he's taken 10 days to go over. Craig, unfortunately, just is a certain type of individual that needs individual training. He's a big guy, big frame. Really puts a lot of pressure on his ankles and his legs at most training sessions. So we've had to be very careful in terms of what we're doing. We're disappointed we've lost him for so many games, but he's back fit now. He's back fit, running around, and just hopefully we can keep it and maintain his fitness. That's the key to it.
And Adam Bogdan,
Adam, unfortunately, he's been probably set back a couple of more weeks. The healing's not exactly where we want it to be. We've got a very good medical staff here who I trust a lot in terms of, I'd rather have him back fit than in half measures. I think we've had that problem with David Wheater where, once he's been into just to play matches at the beginning of the season, he can't quite cope with the intensity of the matches plus training. So therefore, David Wheater's another one we've got to strip back and make sure that, when asked to train the intensity are required and asked to train and play at the intensity is required, he can do that without, falling down. So we need to make sure that doesn't happen with Adam.
Any other injuries?
We're good to go. Under Moritz is now better. He was not well last week. He's good to go. Dan Pratley still misses with back spasms. But everybody's good to go and looking forward to this game.
Steve Morrison.